And so I became a blocker for big rigs before Smokey the Bandit. This kid drives in with a 76 Trans Am, wanting to meet Hal Needham. And his mind was blown because he couldn't understand this kid coming in a black Trans Am. And because nobody knew it was Smokey, nobody knew anything about this movie. It was just scouting locations for it. And so he says, "Why are you here?" And I go, "Because I'm trying to meet you." And he says, "But why are you driving that car?" Because that's one of my cars. I use it for blocking. And he goes, "What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Who are you? Are you a plant? Are you here to gather information?" And I go, "I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to meet you." And so it just turned out to be this surreal meeting of Hal Needham, and he picked my brains and talked about me running Blocker. And so it wasn't until a while later, and Smokey and the Bandit came out, I did what was on the movie in Smokey and the Bandit. And so that even gave me more ammunition to go to Hollywood to be a stuntman. So in 1980, I packed everything I could in a Datsun 280Z, and I drove to Hollywood. And when I left Atlanta, Hal said, "Okay, if you ever really go out to Hollywood and be a stuntman, I want you to look me up." And so that's exactly what I did. And so I marched into Stunts Unlimited and talked with Hal Needham. And a year later, I was working shows like Dukes of Hazzard and Knight Rider and Fall Guy, and just kind of went from there.